It was so safe there. Like, nobody had to worry about being kidnapped.
When did you realize that you're stuck in America?
Like, no Hitler, please.
How dare you?
Oh, you must love K-pop. I'm like, I hate that question.
You feel it's completely different?
Germans are more, like, reserved, in my opinion.
So meet Anna from Germany. Hi.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming. I was waiting for this episode. Let's start with your experience, where you were born, where you moved. Like, I know you lived in different places, so please let us know.
Okay, yeah. I was born in Germany, and then at some point, at 2 years old, I moved to Korea, and I lived there for a bit. But then I came back to Germany, and I lived there for, like, until I was 7 years old. And then from there, I moved to Texas for like 2 to 3 years. And then from there, I moved to Hawaii for the next 10 years. Yeah. And then eventually I made my way here. So definitely a lot of different experiences during that time. Yeah.
So you've seen different cultures.
Oh, for sure.
You say you went to school in Germany, and I've heard that they don't have like cleaning crew. Is it true?
Crew?
Yeah, like they say that kids would do everything by themselves.
Yeah, we'd have to like put away our chairs and stuff. I remember doing that. I just remember like the teachers were kind of strict, so they're like, you have to clean this up, or like you have to do this in this set amount of time. Yeah, but I don't remember much other than that. I went to a German school. They also taught English, I believe. I was not a very academic student, during that time, because I think just like retaining all these languages was really hard during that time.
But did you speak German when you went to school, or you speak
I did during that time, German. I think the Korean kind of like left me when I left Korea, because that was when I was really young. But yeah, the kids there, I don't really remember much, to be honest, but I just remember struggling a lot. And I think my dad barely spoke German, so I think I spoke more than him during that time.
I see. It happens a lot to immigrants when kids speak more than parents, and they help them out.
They try. I know my dad tried, but then he's like, oh, I don't know how to do this. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go to school and try to retain this information.
That's a good experience. Sometimes I ask my son, I'm like, how do I say this? Like, do I say it this way or this way? Like he will correct me sometimes.
That's like my mom to me. Like, she's still learning how to speak English better. She actually had to take her citizenship tests, and she helped me for a lot of like, she's like, how do you say this? Or how do you do this? Or how do you even search this up? Stuff like that.
So when did she get her citizenship?
I think it was around maybe 2018, 2019.
Oh, I see.
Mom had to like write stuff down and study all night, and she like bought a book, and she's like, I have to go and study in my room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I know they have like the list of questions they would ask. So I was studying all the numbers, especially when they ask about like what year something happened. I'm like, okay, I need to remember.
I didn't have to go through that because my dad was also in the military. So I had like the birth abroad, like citizenship. To show that I was born in Germany, but under like an American like facility.
I see. Oh, that's so nice.
Convenient.
Like, what's the difference between, you said there was a big difference between Germany and Texas? Like the cultural shock?
For sure. So like in Germany, I used to live in this like neighborhood where the houses were all kind of like structured the same way, they looked the same, but then it's kind of like in a loop area where there's like a common area when you drive out or walk out. There's like a playground, a church, a preschool, like they have everything, but then it's kind of in a convenient manner where you can just walk to the playground as a child. Like you can just walk there and like play with other children, and like your parents are like, okay, you're down the street anyway, so like nothing bad can go wrong. And of course the church there and stuff. So Texas,
it's more safe than
it is for sure. Texas, when I lived, it was like a little communal like apartment area too, like a neighborhood, or townhomes. They're like townhomes. there wasn't really a way to like go and walk out from the apartment. There's just like a road, you know, you have to drive to like leave. There's no concrete like walkways where someone could just like walk like out. Yeah, so that was really unfortunate. I was like, oh, I can't like go anywhere or like walk anywhere. And of course in Germany, like I had a bike so I could like get around, but in Texas I'm like, I don't really need a bike because, like...
I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I can't go anywhere. Like, do I bike around the apartment neighborhood? Yeah, stuff like that.
And you said you were 7 when you moved to Texas?
Yeah, like, I think, 7 or 8 years old. So I moved there, and I lived in Texas for only, like, 2 to 3 years. And then my mom came over, and my parents are divorced, so my mom was, like... fighting with my dad, and she's like, I'm gonna take her home with me. And then I lived there for 3 years, and then I moved over to Hawaii from that time.
How was that experience?
Oh my gosh. I just felt like Texas is so different from Hawaii, so Hawaii is like a whole new like culture shock to me. Yeah. The transition was kind of rough because I'm like, oh gosh, I have to get used to this new place, make new friends, and like get adjusted to this new environment. But at least like I could walk around somewhere. That was like the difference.
Was it a big city, a big island?
I lived on Oahu. It was like in the area I grew up in, Aiea. It's like, it kind of has like that walkway where like there's houses around and there's like a mall nearby, so I could just walk to the mall and stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was very convenient, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I think it really depends on the area you're in.
I see.
Yeah.
But did you feel any pressure or discrimination when you moved to Hawaii? Oh, let's start from the Texas, from Germany.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I think like I would go to school and like the kids were majority like blonde haired and like white, and they're like, what are you? And I'm like, I don't really know, because I was like really young, so I'm like, they kept calling me Chinese, but I knew I was Korean, so I'm like, I'm not Chinese. They're like, haha, Chinese.
Oh, they were like
yeah,
laughing?
they were like that, yeah.
Oh, no way.
But yeah, I was like, oh gosh. And as a kid, I'm like, I just took it because I'm like, I don't know what's happening or like whatever. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So how long it took for you to get more comfortable?
At that school, I don't think I ever was comfortable. Yeah, because I always felt like I didn't fit in. But I think I just like dealt with it the time I was there. So I was like, oh gosh, school, I'll just continue to go because my parents want me to. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
What about Hawaii?
Hawaii, I think it was more like lax because it was majority like Asian people anyway, even though like we're different. It's like a melting pot over there. So like you'll get all kinds of like ethnicities, which is kind of comforting to me. So I kind of like adjusted more easily. But I would still get the questions like, oh, what are you? So I'd be like, oh, I'm Korean and German. And then, of course, they'll go like, Heil Hitler, and blah, blah, blah. So it's so bad.
Oh, no.
Sometimes I just, like, I won't say anything. I'm like, yeah, I'm just Korean sometimes. Or when it's most convenient, I'll just go, I'm just German. Like, it really depends sometimes.
I see. So you have to.
I have to switch off.
Right.
I'm like, that's a convenience, though. At least I can be like, oh, I'm either this or this, but I know I'm both deep down. Yeah.
But how do you feel? You feel more Korean or more
That's
German?
That's a tough question. Like, sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I like tapping into my German side more, or like I like tapping into my Korean side more. But now I just like saying I'm both. Like, I'm very proud of that. Like, I don't think anything's gonna take that away from me. Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah.
I know that feeling because I'm mixed too. So my mom is Armenian, my dad is Georgian.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know why I always felt like I'm more Georgian. It's not like I'm more Georgian. It's just cuisine. Georgian cuisine is my favorite. My taste is so weird and I'm so picky, so most of it I don't eat. I'm so sorry to all Armenians. I know they'll be like, how dare you? But I'm so sorry. No offense. I love Armenian people. And it doesn't mean I don't like it or I refuse it. It's just I feel like more Georgian. I don't know why. But honestly, I spend like the majority of my life in Russia.
Yeah.
So it's not really do anything. It's just the feeling inside of it.
Yeah, I think I feel similarly. Like, I was born in Germany and I grew up in Germany more than I grew up in Korea. So I like saying, like, I'm more German or, like, I'm a German. Yeah. But, yeah, I agree.
Like, German people are always on time. They, like, very strict and do everything right.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're the same or you're, like, more free?
I think so. Now that you say that, I'm more like, oh, I have to do this in this time, or I have to do this in this order. Like, I'm that type of person. Or if something like is out of place, I'm like, oh gosh, my day's ruined. Even though I'm trying to fix that currently, but yeah, I do feel that way.
Really?
Yeah, Germans are more like reserved in my opinion. So especially going over to Texas where everyone talks to me, I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I'm not used to it.
Yeah, I'm not used to it. Nothing against like the Texans or like Americans, but I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's just too much for me as someone who's like, I like talking about things when like we're both like focused on that thing or like when it's relevant, if that makes sense.
I see.
Yeah.
But did it change over time, or you're
like
still
how
the
I
same?
felt about it? I think so. I think now I just like adjust to like whatever situation, and I know like when networking or even talking to others, sometimes you have to like wedge your way in and be like, "Hey, how's the weather?" or like, "How's it doing?" or
Small
like,
talk.
yeah, to be polite. Yeah, over here compared to like in Europe.
What is like in German culture? Do they like more deep conversations, or they just?
I think I think it depends on like the relationship with like who you know. But in general, I think it's like leaning more on the not the small talk side, but it's just like keeping the conversation shorter. Yeah.
But it's not like if you have a friend, you're gonna be close, and talk every day about anything.
Oh gosh, yeah. I'm not too sure because I did have a really good friend in Germany that I talked to like about horse stuff because we were both into horses.
Aw.
So I guess it depends, yeah. Because we talked a lot, and she had like a barn or a ranch where she had horses. So she's like, "Oh, you can come to my ranch," and then we just like talked the entire day until it's time to go home. But maybe it's different for like adult relationships or like teen relationships. I never got to experience that, so I'm not too sure. Yeah.
But when you moved here, did you look for German people here? Were you looking for them, like, or trying to find your community?
I feel like it's so hard to find them. Like
Not
in
too much.
America, yeah, it's hard. Like I don't think I ever went out of my way to look, cause like in school, I'm like, there's gonna be no German people here. I think I always came in with that thought. I'm like, I feel like I'm the odd one out of everyone, but it would have been so nice to find someone else who was German and connect with them. Yeah. I wish I had that.
Yeah, I know. And I'm always looking for people to come to my podcast, and I'm like, it will be so hard to find people from Europe because usually they don't really move to US.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's super cool out there and they don't need to move anywhere. Let's move to another question.
Okay.
So we can say that you mostly grew up in Hawaii, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I think for my older childhood, which is like what I remember the most, yeah.
And when you moved here to Vegas?
Like maybe like 9 months ago, so very recent.
Oh,
yeah.
You're so fresh.
Yes, super.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you like it here?
I'm getting adjusted, but I think that's how I feel with every place. I don't think I've been happy ever since like Europe pretty much. I think Europe is like I want to go back to Germany.
I see. So do you still think to go back or?
Yes, I'd love to go back, which is why I want to learn more about like my family because I have family who lives in Germany. They're like carpenters or they do some like artist stuff. Yeah, so I'm like it would be so nice to find an opportunity to go back.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I love Europe.
Me too.
But I've never been to Germany. I've heard a lot, and the closest country I've been is Austria.
Austria, oh.
Yeah, and I feel like the culture maybe close to German.
Oh, really?
Because they're like everything on time, everything is structured, you know, like I feel like it's amazing because I'm that person too who needs to like schedule everything, know everything like time ahead. And I like to plan stuff. And I feel like over there it's peaceful for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think I felt really at peace with Germany. I think because the environment is so gorgeous, like the grass is so green. Yeah. The people there are nice too. Like I like that everyone kind of keeps to themselves. Yeah.
So you're like, if you go out, you don't have to talk to anyone. You just do your stuff.
I feel like my social battery drains so fast. So I have to be like, oh gosh, I have to ration it out until like I'm pretty much like empty.
I see. Yeah. So it's actually interesting when people from Europe move to United States, they might feel that they don't have much energy right now to give to people. And I feel like people here, they're all like, they always have energy. They're always ready to talk, interact with you, you know? I'm like, wow. Sometimes I need time like to be by myself. When I go home, I'm like,
yeah, me too. It's definitely like, let's get going here, or let's go to this event, or let's do this, talk here, or like go every week. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do that.
Let me stay home.
Yeah, I'm definitely a homebody.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I cannot really say. I usually like to go out and see places, but at the same time, I need alone time.
Yeah.
To have it just to recharge. But it's funny how people see it differently.
Like I appreciate that the time that they give me, but I'm just like, oh my gosh. I need to find ways to match your energy or just be known as that like reserved person that doesn't talk that much. Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe sometimes because of that, American people think we're mean.
I know. Yes. I've heard that. Yeah. I'm like, I don't think like we're mean. We just like, we talk, not talk when we want to, but like we just have so much energy to give compared to like how much energy they're used to from around their family or their culture. I think it's very different.
So please don't be mad, don't get offended if sometimes we don't talk much. It doesn't mean we don't like you. It's just we're not used to that amount of conversations and talking.
For sure. Yeah, I agree.
I've heard that in Germany it's around 35,000 castles.
35,000 castles? Yeah, there's a lot. Like, I remember traveling around and seeing, like, ruins or structures or castles, and it's super beautiful.
Yeah, and they're, like, different.
Yeah, they're different. They don't all look the same. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Yeah.
That's so nice. I'm like, wow, 35,000. It's not like 3,500.
No, I've only seen like at least 10 of them probably. Yeah.
Is it like open to public or?
I think sometimes you just see it when you're like going somewhere, and I don't know. I guess it depends. I'm not too sure because there's so many. But I think they're all mostly public just because you can see them. Yeah, from afar too.
In Germany, it's like a lot of museums and art and culture.
Yeah, it's a very like artistic kind of thing. Yeah, even where I lived, like the church that was nearby, they had like a stone path. I don't know, like a stone maze thing for children to play on. It has a certain name. I actually looked it up recently, but I remember it always being there and playing there. But it was like very artistic in its own way. I'm
Oh, that's
like,
nice.
yeah, it's pretty nice. Even like simple things where they put rocks in like a circle. I'm like, we don't have that here either. Yeah, but
And you
I
can walk.
like those. Yeah, I like those things.
Yeah, that's so pretty. And I like that you can walk everywhere in Europe.
Yes, it's so convenient. And like even the transportation system is so much better there compared to like in America.
Right.
Yeah.
What about doctor appointments? So if you have time at 2 p.m., you will be seen by like at 2 p.m. or
I've never had that experience or
okay.
I don't remember it. Yeah, but I assume they would. I'm like, I think it would be a lot more efficient than in America. Yeah.
Yeah, because the first time when I went to the doctor here, I was like, okay, I have an appointment at 2 p.m. I'll be there. 2 p.m. Nothing happens. You just checked in and you're
Yeah.
just sitting and waiting. And then it takes so many time to go to one room and then to another room
Right,
to see the
yeah.
doctor. I'm like, damn, I spent like 2 or 3 hours here
No,
just for one
literally.
appointment. I'm like, I'm not used to it.
And you're not even done at that point. Like, they have to see you, like, for another thing. They're like, oh, we have to give you this, but the next time.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not
I,
the same in Germany. What do you think? Like,
I would think they would do it then and there. Like, they want to get everything done so they don't have to see you again.
I see.
Yeah.
One day I'll go there.
Yeah.
I really miss European walks. It's the main thing for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would be at home and I'm like, I want to go for a walk. But if you go to a park, it's going to be like a circle
That was so
around the
good.
park or
Yeah.
like nowhere to walk. I'm like, I miss it.
I know, me too. Even like the simple common areas. I know Niels was talking about it before. Like, I just love that it's structured in a way where like you have to talk to people, but like at least it gives you something to talk about, like the playground or like the church or like it's not like a forced interaction, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, it's more so everyone comes together and it's like, oh, we're neighbors, so like we have this communal kind of
Yeah,
feeling.
that's
Yeah.
good. But it's still not enough. You cannot go there like every week or
Yeah.
a few times a week. Miss it.
Yeah.
What else do you miss from Germany?
From Germany, I really miss like I just miss that neighborhood pretty much, and like being there, the culture is more kind of my style. Like I've been told I'm very like reserved or like shy or I keep to myself, but I think it's a comfortable feeling of being there, knowing that I've been born or I was born there. I don't know. Maybe it's just like growing up there that I miss. And I'm like, wow, I really want to go back and explore more of it because I really don't know like as much as I'd like to.
Do you like German food?
German food.
Do
I
you
love
drink
their
beer?
no, I was too young for that.
And
Or
now?
yeah.
Oh, you're like, I need to go.
Yeah. I should try though. I should try. But the food was so good. Like I know pretzels might be kind of hyped up, but I love their pretzels. They just do it right. When I go to like America, I'm just like, oh my gosh.
So it's different?
It's very different. Like in Germany, it's so like fluffy and the outside is like crunchy. I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. And the bakeries are really good in
Sounds
Germany.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that for German people, it's okay to wake up early in the morning and just go to bakery to grab.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
I would be, no, I'm too lazy for that.
Yeah.
To wake up in the morning just to go to bakery and bring stuff.
At least it would be close by because I know in my neighborhood, I think we just like go out from like the left side, which is the opening to like everything else, and there's like shops down there.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's so convenient.
And yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can just walk around, grab something, and
Yeah, and then just come back home.
right. And you said you were spending time outside when you were a kid, but do kids allowed to be without parents?
Yeah,
Oh.
like I would have friends that I'd play with on the playground, and they're just like out there, like swinging on like the bars or like going down the slide, and they're like, "Oh, my mom is like down the street in her house." because it was so safe there. Like, nobody had to worry about being kidnapped or, like, yeah, being kidnapped or hurt or anything. Yeah, with everything so close by.
At what age kids can go by themselves? What do you think?
I think during that time I was like probably 6 years old. I was pretty young, 5 to 6 years old. So it was just a bunch of 5-year-olds on the playground, and we're like, oh, we'll be okay. Like, nothing will happen. And I think cool. It was just that feeling of like, oh, we're gonna protect each other anyway. So
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice because my childhood was pretty much the same. So yeah, we would have like 4 houses, 4 buildings, and inside of each would be a little playground.
Oh,
so yeah,
cute.
It depends where you live, but you can go to any other. It's not like locked, it's not gated.
Oh,
and you just can go see your friends and go to your favorite playground. And we would go to one, and let's say we would play here, but my house is like 2 or 3 streets away, or 5 maybe. Yeah, and it's not like no one cares. We just knew each other. We would have parents from each block, so they could watch us from upstairs, like just. Where are they? Oh, they're here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we would play, we would do stuff, and then go home. And even cars would drive by, and we would be okay because we were kind of responsible. We knew how to go home, like what to watch out for, and like it was not a problem. But here, like kids till 12, 13 have to be with parents all the time.
It's like you have your like own little independence because it's so safe, but in America it's so dangerous. So it's like, oh, you have to stay by me at all times. Like, you don't know what'll happen,
right?
And it's so sad.
I know. Even if you go to a store, you have to watch like every second for your kid because you never know what might happen.
Yeah, it's so scary.
I know, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't wait for my kids to be 13.
Yeah.
So I can like, okay, you sit home, I go. Yeah, and it's also expensive to have a nanny or how you call it?
Like a babysitter?
Babysitter.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why I keep forgetting.
No, it's okay.
Words today.
There's so many different words in like English. Like there's something for everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you have any struggles speaking English after German? Because it's really different.
Oh, yes, for sure. Like, I had to go into ESL or ELL, like English language learning courses, or I needed that extra help because like I had a German accent when I came to Hawaii. I think my friends would tell me that. They're like, you're like the whitest kid I've ever seen, and you had like such a thick accent. I'm like, really? Like, really? But yeah, in elementary, I think I had to go to ELL like every day. During my like normal regular classes, I had to be there to learn like basic English from like scratch pretty much. Because it was so like, I don't know if I want to say behind. I was so behind compared to other like children. Yeah.
Oh,
so that was really tough. Yeah.
Then especially when you know like your potential, but you can't really use it because of just the language, not because you're not smart enough or something else. It's just the language. I know.
Yeah, and so much changed throughout my childhood. I'm like, oh my gosh, like everything's so jumbled in my mind. And I can't even like speak German anymore. Like, there's no one to speak German to in Texas or like in Hawaii. I'm like, there's no reason for me to retain this information as young as I was, but I wish I did. But yeah,
I know. Same for me. I'm like, I don't talk my own language like Georgian or Armenian because my parents would speak Russian.
Oh, I see.
And I went to Russian school, and of course I didn't have any Georgians or Armenians around me, so I was like, it's not like I didn't want to, it's just not enough practice. Yeah, family would come visit us, they would speak Georgian, and I would listen, but it's not enough to learn it. Yes. Like, oh, okay. And now Georgian people, when they see me, they're like, oh, you're Georgian? I'm like, yeah. And they start speaking Georgian. I'm like, I'm sorry, but no. They're like, how? Why you don't speak Georgian, your own language? I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's my story.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple
Same.
times where they're like, "Oh, you're German," and then they whip out their German, or like, "You're Korean," and they'll start like being like, "안녕하세요," and then I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I don't know what you're saying." Yeah.
Right here, we need to stop.
Yeah. And I'm like, "Oh gosh, like I hate when people go, "Are you really like German or are you really Korean because you can't speak the language?" I'm like, "I'm still Korean and German even though I don't speak it. Like
Right.
I so badly need to learn and I will. I'm so confident I will, but I'm just like I can't do it now."
What about Korea? Would you like to go to Korea?
It would be nice to visit. I think I prefer Germany deep down just because it feels more at home for me.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be nice to visit like Korea, and I have family there too, so it'd be nice to visit them.
That's great.
Yeah, just to explore like that side of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people from United States like visit Korea.
Oh,
Like a lot.
yes. Yeah.
And every time when I talk to someone and I ask where would you like to go to travel, they're like, oh, I want to go to Korea. I want to go to Korea. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know, is K-pop from Korea?
Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
is Korean pop music. Yeah, K-pop's so popular nowadays. Like whenever I say I'm Korean, they're like, "Oh, I love this K-pop group." I'm like, I don't know which one that one is, but cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not into it?
I like some groups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been getting more into it. I think I really vehemently like disliked it before because I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Oh no!" Like, and whenever like I say I'm Korean, they're just like, "Oh, you must love K-pop." I'm like, "Ah, I hate that question. Hate that question so much." But I think now I'm just like, you know what? It's fine.
That's
I
it.
like K-pop. I think I'm just really picky with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know nothing about
Oh.
K-pop.
There's some groups that are more like popular in America than in Korea.
Oh, really?
In Korea, they're like, "Oh, we don't really
Ah.
we don't really care." Like BTS. I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah.
They're not
Like
popular in Korea?
I think they are, but not to the extent like internationally, like even beyond America.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know they're from Russia because like
Yeah.
they would go crazy for them. They're like, wow.
Yeah.
They're like these men are the best ones, you know.
Yeah. They're
All the
like, this is the
girls who
best
have
one.
crush on them. Every song, I'm like, I have one song in my playlist, but it's
Yeah.
just one.
Oh.
I don't know the rest, but I know they would go crazy about
Oh, I see.
BTS. Yeah, I didn't know they're not that popular in Korea.
I don't think they are. Yeah. I think I did some research on it myself. I'm like, I think it's just they're more popular internationally.
Past maybe 5 or 10 years, Korea became more popular because of doramas as well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was as popular like back then. Like in Texas, they're like, I don't even know what Korea is.
Really?
Yeah.
No
They
way.
thought I was Chinese. They're like, oh, Asia? So like China. I'm like,
China or Japan, right?
yeah, China or Japan. They're like, they didn't know what other Asian countries were. I'm like, there's so many.
Yes. Wow, that's interesting. What else usually people would tell you when they know you're from Korea?
I guess I get the question like, where are you from? But
Mm-hmm.
then I say I'm born in Germany, and they're like, so are you German or Korean? And I'm like, I'm both.
But, uh-huh. And what
Yeah.
people usually ask or say when you say you're from Germany?
From Germany?
Hitler?
Yeah.
Really? Is it still
From,
there?
yeah, like children.
Uh-huh.
Children, pretty much. But a lot of people go, oh, cool, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've had employers, they see my birth certificate. They're like, you're from Germany? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, that's so cool. The older I get. But like definitely back then there were some immature immature comments. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna stop talking to you.
Right. Like German people don't like to talk about Hitler, or it's just the way people ask.
I think it's the way people ask. Like if you ask in a more like politer way, maybe it would have been like, well, of course, like no Hitler, please. Yeah. But I think it's just the way people say it because they say it in more of like a negative. They're like, "Oh, you're supporting
part of
this.
it, right?
Yeah, you're a part of it." And I'm like, "No, that's not how it works." Yeah, unfortunately, that was like the history behind Germany, and of course, I don't support that at all. But yeah, I think it's ridiculous when people make comments like that.
I know. Unfortunately, people. What usually they say in school about that period of time, like about history?
Oh, in like any school I went to.
Yeah.
Oh, they just. I don't think they make comments on it. It's more of like the factual, like what happened during that time, where they educate students. I don't think there were any like comments on that. They always go like, "Oh, Anna's from Germany too." When they talk about it, I'm like, I don't want to be called out during this time. Like, please stop doing that. They're like, "Anna's German." I'm like, how am I supposed to know? I wasn't even born or alive during that time.
Right. Like, how did I know?
Yeah, I'm like, what? What's the association here?
Right. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's gonna go with you like the whole life.
It's just my whole life.
Yes.
I guess like every bad thing that's associated to any type of culture is gonna be associated to you somehow.
Always. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Why I ask, not because I think you're part of it. It's just because in Russian schools, of course, they would talk about it a lot. It's like it's not just on the history subjects, right? It's everywhere you go, they would talk about. Not all the time, all day long. It's just like a big thing. They celebrate the victory and all that. And I wanted to see the other side, how Germany takes it. Okay, let's make it clear, guys. If you know someone from Germany, please don't ask that question. They probably have no idea, or even if they know and have some information, it's not the correct way to talk to people.
As long as you address it politely, please.
Yes, thank you. That's funny. And you say this is the most common association or stereotype?
Pretty much. And there's like some really weird ones. They're like, Germans eat their napkins. I'm like,
huh?
What?
What?
Where did that come from? And now I have to like myth bust for them. I'm like, no, that's not like a thing.
I've never heard about it.
Or like people always go like Europeans sleep naked in bed. I'm like,
I don't think so.
I think that's a preference, not like a culture thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, if we talk about winter time,
like I think you'd be freezing your butt off. It's so cold. Yeah.
But do they ask about Oktoberfest, for example?
I haven't gotten any questions myself. Yeah, surprisingly.
The first question that comes up in my mind about Germany is like Oktoberfest.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't drink. I know nothing about beer and all the festivals. I just know it happens.
Yeah, I think me too. I have like the same amount of knowledge. I'm like, oh, okay.
What other people shouldn't say or shouldn't do to German people to not offend?
I feel like as long as like you're polite about it and there's like a reason to talk about something like really sensitive when it comes to like German history or like German culture, it's best just to address it politely. Like, oh, like how was your experience doing this? Or like how is it there? More of like, oh, like I have no idea about this culture, but I want to learn more. Other than like, oh, you're this, so you must be this. Like, don't do that.
Like assuming right away.
Yeah, assuming right away. Or it's like, oh, all these like group of people are the same, so it must be the exact same thing for them. Like, I think that's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, that makes sense. It works pretty much for every culture.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's just being respectful in general. I think the people that choose not to are just like that regardless.
So if you remember our conversation with Niels, he was saying that Dutch people are really honest. Is it the same in Germany?
I think they can be honest when they want to be.
Okay.
I guess whenever it's convenient, but that's from my experience. I think I'd say they're pretty honest. Yeah, but also I'm not too sure because I don't think I've been around that. I've only been around like children my age, so I was like, they seem pretty honest.
They are honest. Children don't keep anything.
Yeah. When I was younger, I was mostly like raised by nannies or like babysitters because my dad would be on like business trips all the time, or my mom would be like out working to support us because it's not cheap in Hawaii.
Of course.
Yeah. So I think my personality was more built up by the people around me or like the people I've met or what media I consumed back then. Yeah, for sure.
Were they Hawaiian?
Or no? They were, I don't know actually. They were more like Korean because my mom knew a lot of like Korean people. So they were more on the stricter side, that's for sure. So I think that helped me. I don't know if it helped me, but it made me more reserved, yeah, as a person. And that can be bad or good depending. Because I know the consensus is like the more like outgoing you are, the more you'll make like connections and stuff. But I don't know. I just prefer to be the way I am now.
What about relationships when you started to get into that age when
yeah, the relationships. Yeah. They're like, oh, you're like hapa. Like, that's the term in like Hawaii. You're hapa or you're mixed.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, oh, you're so pretty or like you can get anyone you want.
Oh,
which
really?
I think that's crazy. I'm like, no.
So it was the bonus for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So people are like, oh, you're so eccentric. But I hate being called eccentric. I'm like, don't call me that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm like, no, okay. But yeah, I think the first time like I dated was in middle school and that relationship didn't last like even a month. It was like 2 weeks because I'm like, this is uncomfortable for me. Yeah, so I had to wait till I was much older. I think dating was pretty much like, it was okay.
But you feel it's because you're different?
I think sometimes, which I didn't like. I was like, I don't know if it's because of my ethnicity or if it's because of me as a person.
You're right.
So I have to be very careful.
I know. Yeah, that's what I feel sometimes when I talk to people about dating. And I feel like it might be just the person, not the whole culture. But I know for sure, like in my culture, we don't get too close super fast, first of all. And also, like, physically, it's not appropriate to be together, like, sleeping together, like, have sleepovers and all that, nightstands. Like, we don't do that. And I feel like it's so hard to find here someone who will appreciate it. Usually it's like, right now, same day. I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. That's why I feel like it's different.
I agree. I take a really long time to even like befriend people now, and I can't tell if it's because like of the culture I was in before, or if it's because I moved so much, like I feel decentivized into making friends, just because I'm like, oh, I have to make new friends like in the future if I move again. Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't feel, I don't feel comfortable like doing the one night stands like all of a sudden, or like in America, everything's so fast. Or like, oh, do Tinder date, and then you go on a date, and then you schedule another one, and then like things happen all so fast. I'm like, it at least takes me like months to get to know like a person, and then I don't even know if I want to be together with them.
Right. Yeah. You're just getting to know each other.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like it's so different here. Like, I don't know how you guys do it.
That's a whole different culture shock, that's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you feel it's completely different?
From like America, I think those are like pretty much like the big differences that I can see from like Germany to like Texas to Hawaii, but I feel like there's a lot of differences between Texas and Hawaii too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like in Hawaii, everyone's like referring to other people as like family or like auntie and uncle kind of culture, where as in Texas, it's just like, oh, like Mrs. or Mr. Like that kind of.
Very formal.
Yeah. So it really depends on where.
Yeah. You like Hawaii better than Texas?
I think so, yeah. Like, I don't think I'd live there again, but I think it's better than, like, Texas. Yeah, for sure. In my opinion. Sorry.
That's fine. It's just an opinion.
Yeah, just an opinion.
Would you go back to Texas to try one more time, or?
Probably not. Yeah. even like just Texas weather is so bad. Like, I
Oh.
don't know how people do it.
Like what part of Texas you lived in?
Dallas,
Dallas.
Texas.
Oh,
I
okay.
lived in Grapevine. Yeah,
Mm.
but there'd be hurricanes all the time, or like hail is so bad. Like, it'll go and crash your, like, what's it called? Like, car windshields.
Mm.
It's so bad. And then, like, when you're sleeping, you would hear the hail on the roof all night. Yeah, I'm like,
Scary.
I don't think I could live there. I'm like,
That's
I'm
scary.
okay.
What about Hawaii? Sometimes it's not safe too.
Hawaii is just like the same all
Mm.
the time. Like, it's the same, like, degree weather. There's nothing much that happens. It like rains from time to time, and like you sweat all the time because
Mm.
the air is so moist there.
Mm.
And I didn't prefer that either. I'm like, I miss my changing seasons, which is why I really like Germany, even though we'd be stuck in like lots of snow. It
Snow.
snows so much there, but I prefer that.
Mm. Yeah, if we talk about snow, I would prefer to live in a snow in Germany because
Mm,
everything is clean.
yeah.
And comparing to Russia, I don't say it's dirty, but it gets dirty when it's super
Oh,
snowy or if it's melting.
oh, I see. Oh my
And it's super
gosh.
freezing sometimes. I'm like, no, that's too much. And
Yeah.
the amount of cold days is so huge. I'm like, no, I
Mm.
can't handle
Yeah, I
it.
can imagine.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I think the only worst thing about snow in Germany is you have to shovel like the driveway or
Mm-hmm.
like shovel the snow off your car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to get out and
Right.
stuff.
I know. But is it true that in Germany all the roads are heated? That's why
Heated.
it doesn't have
Oh.
snow?
Oh, I feel like because when I lived there, like the roads weren't like covered in snow like in
Uh-huh.
America. So you might be right,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah. The only like snow we had to worry about was like on the sidewalk or
Yes. When
like
it's your own, right? Not
yeah,
public.
on the
Yeah.
driveway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably it's true because I've never seen snowy roads in Germany.
It's not that bad, yeah, or
Mm-hmm.
like it doesn't ice over either,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like convenient.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
When you moved to Texas, to United States, you were
Yes.
like a kid, right?
Yeah, I
Like,
was.
did you realize that you're moving to another country, or it's just
I did
another
not
moving?
realize.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was like, oh, it'll be like the same. I think that was like my child like self being like, oh, nothing will change that much. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just gonna be the same, and I can walk around. But it was very different. I'm like, I didn't think these things that I had in Germany would bother me when I didn't have them in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Like just not being able to walk around was like I felt so stuck. I was like, I hate this place. I hate this place so much.
Um,
But yeah, it was very different, that's
mm-hmm.
for sure.
When you moved to Hawaii from Texas, uh, did you know it's gonna like so that you will live there for that amount of years,
Oh,
or?
I had no idea. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, I'll probably live there for a little bit and move again in the next, like,
Next destination?
yeah, next destination. It kind of felt like I was living life on, like, I don't know, a, like, stopwatch pretty much. It's
Mm.
like I had to move to this place and I'm, like, going to the next place knowing I'd have to leave there
Mm.
again. So I think that was why it was really hard for me to create connections with other
Mm.
people. And also being from a different like culture
Yeah.
entirely. Like I never got used to Texas. So I had no time to like really settle.
Mm-hmm.
But in Hawaii, I think I had some time to settle, but I'm like I still don't like this place.
I
No
see.
offense to Hawaii. Hawaii was very beautiful, but I'm just like it's not where I'm supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Not your place. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when did you realize that you're stuck in America?
Yeah, I think like in my later years in Hawaii, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh gosh, I need to like get out to the mainland at least. Or
Mm-hmm.
like my next goal is of course like Europe, but I'm like I just need to get out of this tiny island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like I couldn't do it anymore.
Okay, when you were thinking that you need to move to mainland, what were you thinking? What was your goal?
I think cuz career-wise, I'm like there's nothing in my like field that would I don't know. I don't think they had much opportunity for like the career I wanted to go into in Hawaii. So I was like, to improve and expand myself as an individual, I need to like leave this place, get out of my comfort zone, and then move to the next place. And that would be the mainland. And from the mainland, I'm like, maybe I'll live here like a few years and see if I can go out to Germany eventually. So that was kind of my thought process.
I see.
Yeah.
So you don't have like classical American dream?
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm probably the opposite.
I see.
I'm the one wanting to get out of America.
Okay, why? Just because of the things that you used to have in Germany, or?
I think so. I think it's just like wanting to know more about my German culture, my German family, and just how much I enjoyed it when I was younger there. And I realize it might be different when I'm older, which is why like at least visiting would be nice too. But I think I'd want to make my way out there for sure. Yeah.
I would love to talk to you when you come back after.
Yeah, of course.
So what your thoughts are.
Yeah, we can do a round 2.
yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Because I definitely still have a lot more to learn about my own culture. Even Korea, like, I barely know as much as I'd like to. Yeah.
Yeah, and also when we have some memories from childhood and we face it in older age, it might be different, and it's like so disappointing. You're like, oh, why? I should keep it in my memory, you know?
Yeah, I realize like maybe I'll be disappointed when I go there, but I think I feel so hopeful. I'm like, oh, I think it'll be like great though. Like even transportation wise, I think that's a thing for me that I really dislike in America. Like it's so hard to get around everywhere, but I feel like it would be easier in Germany just because they have so many options. Like you can ride a bike and they have like obvious sidewalks and like the trains and stuff. So definitely want to go and see how that is and then see how I feel about it.
Yeah. But do you drive here?
No, I don't drive. Yeah.
You just don't like driving, or are you kind of scared to drive here?
Little bit both. Yeah, but I do realize I need to learn. Yeah, because
in America you have to.
You have to, yeah. It's so hard otherwise.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I feel like only maybe New York you can live without car.
Yeah.
But any other states or cities,
it's almost impossible, yeah. And like Uber's like out of the question. It's so expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good thing about Europe that I feel like even distance is not that big, so you can pretty much walk if you have to.
Yeah, pretty much. And if you needed to like have some form of transportation, there's trains that go everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, I was researching the map and I'm like, wow, that would be so like convenient if we had it here.
Let's say a couple, they love each other, they see each other, they don't do anything yet, but they're like seeing each other. And if they break up, everything goes on her. Like,
oh yes,
she's bad now.
That's
and
the
no
same
one
thing. Yeah.
Same thing? Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
I didn't
even
know
like
that.
divorce or like, oh, it must have been the woman's fault. Like she must have done something. It's never like the man, because they're kind of like the breadwinner of the family. Or they're like, oh, they went to the military. They're like supporting like their family, kind of like that. I'm like, I'm not like that.
I'm not like that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like if you're divorced in my culture, probably you will never find men again. Maybe nowadays it's different, of course, but like the idea, it means something wrong with you.
Yeah, like I feel like that's not something you'd probably like mention to like your future partners too in that culture, because they'll be like, oh, like I need to not see you again after this. Yeah, I think that's kind of how it was. I don't know how it is now, but yeah, I think that's like the idea. I think my mom has talked about it too. She's like, if you get divorced, like you'll never find another person. Yeah.
I don't want your life to be ruined.
Yeah,
you have to be careful, watch out, and
yeah, exactly.
You're like, why?
Yeah, and she's like, you need to have children, you need to have a family. Or she's always like, when you have kids, and I'm like, what if I don't want kids? She's like, don't say that. don't say that. I'm like, no.
You're a woman. Yeah, you have to have kids. Yeah. That's your goal.
She's like, that's your like whole purpose. So I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do you feel
about like that
the whole
idea?
Yeah, the culture thing and idea.
I'm like,
do you get it, or you get it, or you don't want to follow, or you want to follow at some point? Like,
I feel like, because I know some people are really like adamant. They're like, oh, you need to carry on the lineage, or like, this is how it's supposed to be. And maybe if it works for some other people, like that's fine, but it doesn't work for me, so I probably won't ever conform to that. It's just not how I am as a person. And my mom thinks I'm like rebellious because of that, but I'm like, it's just not what I want to do. Like, I want to be in control of my own life. Yeah.
That's true. And society and everything is different now.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to live with the same traditions nowadays because like everything is different.
Yeah, for sure.
Like what they say, it made sense before, not now.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't work anymore.
Times are changing nowadays. Right. Yeah, like now there's like opposite sex relationships too. It's like there's so much that's like, I don't know. I don't know why we need to conform to these like ideals where the woman is like only there for her children and where the men are the only ones supposed to be working. Like, I think there's a lot of things I disagree like culture wise in that aspect, but I'll never like go out of my way to shame someone for that. It's just like I'm not like that.
Yeah, it's okay to be like that, but don't try
yeah,
to
don't
convince
try
me,
to
right?
force it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, maybe that's why you feel more German than
I
Korean.
think so.
You're like,
yeah, I'm like, I don't agree with all these things. And especially not being raised that way from like a younger time consistently, I'm like, especially no. Like, I've had my fair share of like Asian, like European and like American. It's all just like mushed together. I'm like, I'm just going to be my own person.
Just scratch all that.
Like, I'm so tired. Like, all of my cousins are in the military, but I think it's a law in Korea for all the men to go into the military by a certain age.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for how long?
I think like I'm not too sure.
Do you ever come back, or you?
A few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a few years at least.
See. Let's say you will have a kid. Would you teach them your German side? Would you teach them Korean side, or do all of it? Like,
that's a good question. I think probably everything, because I feel like if I bring them into the world, like I should at least tell them like what like their history is or like what I know, because as someone who grew up not knowing like much about either side, I'm like, I would want my kid to know like everything, because I know they'd have questions. They'll be like, oh, where am I from? Or like, what's the history behind like our family? Like, I wouldn't know all that stuff. So it'd be nice to give that to them at least. Yeah. Or even I wish I retained the language so I can give it to them, because that would be so cool and so convenient. Like,
you have time to learn it.
Yeah, for sure. The time is now.
Right?
Yeah.
Starting now.
Yeah.
One question.
Yeah.
If you would have a message for German or Korean people, what would you tell them?
I think specifically for mixed people, I just want to say, like, even if you don't know the language, like, you're still Korean and German. Don't let anyone, like, take that away from you. And people can say, like, anything they want. Like, you'll get the Kim Jong-un, you'll get the Hail Hitler. Like, just don't listen to them. Like, just be yourself. Like, you don't have to conform to all these, like, cultural beliefs and stuff. Just be your own person. That's what I would say.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree with that. Doesn't matter if you speak your language or not. Whatever you feel inside, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And no one else can tell you who you are, right?
Yeah.
If you feel it, you feel it. And doesn't matter. And also when people give weird comments about your culture or traditions or history, just know not all the people are mature enough or educated enough. So don't take it personally, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Well, thank you for coming. It was a great time talking to you. I love it.
Thank you for talking with me today.
Of course.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you. So, guys, we will wait for your comments. Leave it here below the video. And also don't forget to subscribe.